I'm Joe Netherbold, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for April 22nd, 2014. It's Tuesday, and let's see. We're going to, of course, shuffle these cards, read them. We're entering an interesting time of the year. We're heading deeper and deeper into spring. It's finally getting a little more controllably seasonal. Very slow start to spring this year. I think what that's really about, and I don't think spring's waiting for us, we're waiting for spring. But what it's doing for us is letting us take a moment to catch up with what we have to do, because this year is ready to rocket forward. And a lot of people, some very close friends and close associates and dear parts of my life, I've been warning them, like, get ready. It's starting to get busy, because when we all get rolling, once we fire that shot and the race has begun, it's going to be October before we get a chance to slow down again. It's going to be a long, crazy run. It's going to keep on going. Lots of projects are happening. Lots of opportunity. Opportunity, happens in many ways. In nature, one person's failure is another person's opportunity. Life and death cycle keeps on moving. Things change. We have to be ready to deal with all those, changes and be part of the change and be accepting of things that change us, and beyond change us, be accepting of new realities. And as long as, we're alive, every moment of our life brings us a new experience, new reality. We have to sometimes get outside of our own vision, outside of our own heads, and see what's going on around the world and around us. But don't be too caught up in the greater world. It's a curse, really. The modern world is that we can get stuck in negative loops by spending too much time online. Everything from Facebook to just general web, and media, and all that, watching the news. It's a non-stop misery parade, and that's to get an emotional response out of us, to make us stop, look, listen, and that's a negative space. It's also a game. We're being tricked. We're being manipulated into feeling these kind of ways. I say, do research, read a book, look at a movie you like, but spend less time absorbing the outside world in its attempts to shock you, create controversy. It's all really just to sell ad space, and that's the bottom line of all this stuff. It's not here to inform us, it's not here to entertain us, it's here to hold our attention so they can make a few more impressions upon us and make another nickel on us. So with that said, that dire real life warning, I'm going to go right into today's reading and pull our main card. I'm going to just shuffle this deck a little more. I feel like this card wants to talk to me right here, and I say that a lot, and we got right here is the Six of Rods. Six of Rods. Forgive me sometimes, I'll just apologize again. I have a very bright light aimed on me in a very dim room, so it's almost like being interrogated by an invisible cameraman, so sometimes I can't see the actual numbers. I know the cards by heart, by visuals, but sometimes it's almost hilarious. I'm deer in the headlights. But anyway, so what I was saying is we got this Six of Rods card. I love the Six of Rods. It's about triumph in the workplace. It's about success in what we do, but it's about actually doing things. It's not about success in academia. It's not about success in arguments or being righteous. It's about doing things and doing them right and leading the pack. It's about becoming the number one choice. It's about standing by our triumphs, by what we do and how we've proven ourselves in the world. And that's a great segue into what's going to be happening, which is today's a great day where we're going to have to sort of look forward to this, like, all right, I feel that I'm at the starting gate. I feel I'm ready to make these great changes in my life and make these really profound. I want to be known for what I do. That's really awesome. But, it's going to take us, once we get on that ride and start moving this fast, we're not going to come up for air until September. That's just what I feel. It's very strong. I feel it's very ingrained in who I am as a psychic, and it goes back to, sometimes I'm always questioned about, why psychic this and that. It's what I feel. It's my psychic abilities are like most other people's psychic abilities. They aren't gifts from a god or any sort of supernatural being, which is, just some other person's control issues by creating a third-party person. It's a genetic thing. It's a fact of life. It's just, maybe in 100 years, we'll sit back and realize, oh, people who have the psychic ability had this chromosome, this genetic defect, this, their mothers ate sardines when they were pregnant or something. But what it is, you know. And what I've been feeling here is like we're in this real startup mode. We're in a real spring is being what spring is supposed to be is the start of the growing season, and that's both physically in the plant and vegetable world, and it's in the emotional and physiological and psychic world for us people. So here we are, Six of Rods, triumph and work, but it's about organizing and being known and notarized, notorious, if it were, for being a success at what you do. You know, your achievements will stand forward and prove to the world that you can stand behind your work. That's what it's about. And our other card today is the Nine of Pentacles, which is a great card. I refer to this. It's about. It's a wintry card. It's kind of like, you know, it's cold emotionally, but it's about being very wearing your money and your badges on your sleeve. Basically, it's about, you know, your honors and your achievements. You wear them. You let people know you have them. Some people can find that obnoxious to the point of like you seem like you're showing off, but you've earned it. It's also about being proud of what you earned, and that pride, if is justifiable pride, is something that we should be proud of. No pun intended. Sounds a little trite, but that's why we do these things. You know, we're not all created equal. There is stratification in the world, and those who do better should be proud of what they've done better. And mostly, especially if it came from hard work and skills and trials and things, then why wouldn't you be proud of that? But it's about also enjoying that, about making money from all that and being proud of the money and how you made your money. All right, so far these two cards are really about achieving a lot of work and being proud you did, and don't for a minute have false modesty. That's a detriment, because that's a lie. You know, when you feel falsely modest, like, no, if you did it because you're the best, then you're the best. But why? False modesty is a weakness other people will take advantage of and use against you. But anyway, the next card up, Ace of Cups. And it's probably one of the best cards in the deck, because it's about fulfillment. It's about shining light on new ideas. It's about being the beginning and end of everything you need. Right now, great day about money and business. And we've gone a little tangent, right? Last couple of days, problems, solutions, money, business. Here we are again. But this is all about, now that you got them things organized, you got some situations, you know, cleared up in the last couple of days. This is about being proud of what you've done, and find out what you're best at. And if you are very good at something today, or in general, this is a great day. If you know you're good at something, approach people for jobs. Approach people for opportunity, because today's the day where it shines bright. And if you do this today and you apply for that job, call for that situation, you know, remind people that, you know, show your portfolio, step up at an interview, today's the day to be exceptionally rewarded. It's the beginning. Today will be a great beginning of new opportunity, but also a whole new lifestyle, whole new thresholds opening up. And you have to stand on your merits. And don't be a bashful person. Don't be shy about you being the best. If you are the best, I have no problem being shy about that. I'm probably one of the top rated psychics in America. You can go to Keen and read my page. I have over 1,000 5-star ratings, and I am good at what I do. I don't have to sell myself or apologize for myself. People read my comments on here prove how I work, and I'm being general. I'm reading for a lot of people. Thousands of people are watching me. So this is about the energy. But you know, if you're good at something, be proud of something, and don't be bashful, and don't have any false modesty today. You know what? Step up. Because if you don't step up, someone's going to be half as good as you, but twice the bullshit artist you are, and they're going to take your jobs. There's almost a warning out there. If you don't step up, someone's going to step on you. So that's today's flip side, some dark side warnings here. That's what I'm really good at, what I'm known to be, is that if you don't step up and show your badges and show, yes, I'm number one, I am proven, someone's going to take it and lie and get the job or get the opportunity or get the position in the scheme of things that you should have got. So keep that in mind. It's also a great day. The Ace of Cups is right there for you. If you step up, and you're going to get, not only is it, it's not just the financial privileges and successes, it's about being completely satisfied and happy. So this goes beyond even money. It goes into relationships and personal situations. It goes into intellectual prosperity, psychic prosperity. And you can really get the golden cup. You can get what you want. And it's right now. The Ace of Cups is a late spring, early summer card. Really early summer. So we're heading towards that. So you're heading into that situation. You can get on top of this thing here. But if today's main card was the Six of Rods, it's about triumph in the workplace. So go out there, take what's yours. Be willing to step up and claim your kingdom. So that's today's reading. Claim your kingdom and show who you are. Be proud of who you are. Rub it in people's faces a little bit. There's no harm in that if you're right. So that's what I say. Joe Netherworld says, rub it in their faces. You're right. You're better. And they should all know it. So on that note, I'll be here again tomorrow night, around midnight. New reading, new things, new strange energies going on in the world. Birthdays are coming up for a lot of my friends and people. So lots of good energy out there. April is giving way to heavy growth in all aspects. So run with it, kids. Run with it. And have a good night.